Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. First up, the mood. It was a roller coaster of frustration, gallows humor, and a dash of resilience. People vented about no volume, getting liquidated, and watching the wider market wobble. One voice even pointed to Bitcoin slipping from about 124,000 down to 109,000 and said, basically, relax, it's the whole market. Still, plenty of "it's Jover, I'm cooked" and jokes about buying Big Macs instead of dips. The takeaway? Sentiment skewed bearish to capitulation, with a few steady hands saying they're using the pullback to accumulate. Second, a genuine community push. Public nodes. Multiple folks urged reassuring run nodes, even if you're not mining. One cited like 300 public nodes on Kas.fyi, and a mini campaign idea emerged. Social posts, pings to bigger groups, and even talk of small incentives to get 50 to 100 more people online. There were shoutouts to DIY setups, bridge stats, and a playful jab at the world map. Comrades need public nodes. Net, a grassroots drive to harden the network, is gaining energy.
Third, smart contracts. And confusion. Rumors flew that Kasplex could launch SCs 25th, 26th, or 27th. Others said 6 days. Some asked for sources, and a few admitted they made it up. Expectation management was front and center. Several warned of "sell the news," while others argued there's no more news to sell. There's also tension over who's doing what, Kasplex versus IGRA versus Future Sparkle, and whether EVM is in scope. Bottom line, anticipation is high, but trust is fragile until dates are official. Fourth, exchanges and market structure chatter. Debates raged about Binance. Some said it'll never list. One message flatly claimed Binance will add Kaspa, September 21st, 2025, while others dismissed it as copium. People blamed market makers, futures, and CEX dynamics for choppy price action. A few reminisced about an earlier change that handled volatility better. The community isn't aligned here, but they're very, very focused on liquidity gateways. Finally, a nerdy nugget that actually matters: token math. In KRC20 talk, someone shared that with one decimal place, you can represent up to about 920 quadrillion tokens. That's a practical data point for folks designing supplies, pre-mints, and distribution plans, and it cut through the noise with something concrete. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.